all started with a friendship. The four worlds are happily united, helping each other, free, and without any evil. In other words, a perfect world. No one is seen suffering, no one is sad, everyone is happy. The four worlds have no recognized leader, because all here are equal. No one is superior to his neighbor. Until one day, the Lord of Devlaxia, Farkas, was no longer content with the peace he was enjoying. Little by little he cut off his ties with other worlds, and he made his own rule, and from the name Devlaxia, he made it the world of Develbian. The other worlds were not happy with Farkas's actions. They tried to talk to him, and talk about his decision to abandon the peace treaty they had been working on for millions of years. However, instead of communicating properly, Farkas attacked the representatives of the three worlds he was friends with before. The representatives of the three worlds did nothing but fight Farkas as well. And since Farkas was a deity, he easily defeated the representatives of the three worlds. However, there is one who escaped, the representative of Dion, the world of the unknown. While the other two deputies were killed fighting Farkas. The only survivor deputy quickly went to his world and reported what happened. When two other worlds found out about it, the world of Warwarians, home of the Warlights, and Will Orion, the world of wizards, they immediately had a meeting, including the world of Dion. They discussed what could be done to convince Farkas to return to them again. After several hours of talking, they agreed that they would allow Farkas to continue on his new world, Develbian. But on one condition, Farkas will not harm the other worlds. He will not enslave other creatures in other worlds, and he will give equal rights to every single creature, whether from his world or not. When it reached Farkas, he agreed to this condition. But it won't last long. Warwarian, better known as the world of Warlights. They are the warriors of light. They use swords, spears, axes, giant hammers, and other melee weapons. They also have knowledge in the use of martial arts to further defend themselves. They also have different armors made of pure iron, armors made of iron and gold. There are also armors made of animal skins, such as snakes, bears, lions, and many others. Their shields were made of pure silver and iron. They also have different shapes, depending on the rank or warrior type of the Warwarian. He is Galder, the god of the Warlights. He is wearing armor that no creature can destroy, and he has a large sword, or better known to Warwarians in other worlds, as the Gladius Bonitatis, or the Sword of Light. His shield is made of gold, iron, and energy. He lives in the highest part of Warwarian. From time to time, he visits the land of his world to find out the condition of Warwarians. All who live in Warwarian are happy under Galder's rule. In the land of Warwarian, there were many different cities, and there were also kingdoms, ruled by kings that Galder chose. Dion, the world of the unknown. Because it is unknown, no one knows what is in this world. Even those from other worlds do not know what is inside of Dion, except for their gods. They know something about Dion, but they don't say it, or even talk about it. Only one information is known to those who live in different worlds, the name of the goddess of this mysterious world. She is Xenia. That's all. No one knows what she looks like, or in which part of Dion she lives, except their gods. This is Develbian, the unique world separated from the other three worlds. Due to the decision of its deity, Farkas, to separate and have its own leadership. No one knew what was going through Farkas' mind, except his generals and soldiers. Farkas is a creature of great stature. He is like a dragon, but he is different. He is surrounded by a strange energy that serves as his protection. He has a large and long bow that is used in battle. and he also has the power of lightning and control things to whatever he wants. And this is Will Orion. The world of wizards. Ordinary people who are capable of using magic. They are also responsible for making potions, which are deadly or can cure diseases. This is Clayton, their god. Tall, with a gentle face and goodwill. He is the best friend of Galder, the god of Warwarian. The training. Before the Warwarian can become a true warlight, he or she must first go through an intense training. Here, a Warwarian is trained on how to be a true warrior of the light. Their training is not ordinary, because students are given difficult tasks to test the strength of their bodies. Anyone who shows weakness in training will be immediately punished, or else expelled from school. If someone was expelled from school because of weakness, what was waiting for him outside was not that easy. The king or the generals would send him to the weapons factory. That's right, he would be among those who make warlights weapons, armor, and shields.
No one can rest. Continue your training. Anyone who dares to take a break from practice will be punished. Go on! March!
This is General Zarek, known as the most strict general of the Warlights. He is also one of the 7 great generals of the Warwarians. The 7 generals are in charge of the armies of each of the Warwarian kingdoms and cities. They also lead the training of new recruits as warriors in the Warwarians' army. General Zarek has won many battles, including 6 other generals. They were chosen by the kings ruling the Warwarian kingdoms, according to the order of Galder, their god. Meanwhile, in General Zarek's office,
General Zarek. General Gusak and the other generals are waiting for you. You have an important meeting to discuss with the kings.
Okay. I'm on my way. Tell them.
Yes, sir.
At Clayton's home, one of his disciples is approaching where he is sitting.
The potions are ready to be distributed for those affected with a strange disease, my lord.
Finally, medicine has been made for what my people are suffering from. Go on, go down to the land and give it to the people.
Yes, my lord.
2 years ago, the mysterious disease landed in Will Orion. The people did nothing before, their potions did not effective. They just made a potion that only temporarily slowed down the spread in the body, so that somehow the diseases of the affected people did not get worse. With the help of their deity and his researchers, they gradually discovered the answer to how to get rid of the disease, and now it is given to the people of Will Orion.
We need to strengthen the defense in the kingdoms and cities. We must not be careless.
No enemy should be able to break through for the sake of our people.
How is the training of the new Warwarians, General Mayor Lara, General Kwamara, and General Zarek?
They are fine with me, no problem.
There were a few that didn't pass in my students, but don't worry, I have sent them to the weapons factory, according to our law.
I didn't have any problems. Everything is fine. How's the venue for the big event, Sir Pretus?
You don't have to worry. The construction to the place will be finished. I will also place guards when all the necessary things are complete.
If that's the case, everything is fine. You can go back to your duties. I also have something to take care of.
In the world of Will Orion, the people gradually recovered from the pandemic they faced, thanks to their deity, Clayton. Many have returned to their normal lives. Teachers who teach again the children how to use magic. Old wizards who teach how to make potions. They also know the ingredients in the potion that Clayton made with his researchers, according to his order, that at the same time as distributing the potions to the affected people, and also give the ingredients to do it. While the wizards were busy, they didn't notice the flying strange object in the sky.
My lord, everything is ready. When shall we begin?
Don't worry. The beginning is near. But before all that, we still have one world to go to. In Xenia's world.